Hello, this is Mark Sabatella from Outside Shore Music. In this video, I want to briefly run through the difference between the two different popular ways of representing solfege in minor scales. They are what's called la-based minor or do-based minor, and they're really just different ways of assigning the syllables to the notes. If you're used to one, it feels right and the other one feels wrong, but really they both have their merits. So let's talk about this. La-based minor is based on the relationship between a minor scale and its relative major. So we're going to be looking at a C minor scale and recognizing that, well, it's the same notes as E flat major. That's the relative major. And the relative major would be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And so do is E flat. So la-based minor says, well, let's keep that same idea that E flat is do and C is la. Let's keep C as la. So in C minor, we're going to go la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. And so we're using the same syllables we used in the relative major. So T is D, T is D in both. That's la-based minor. Do-based minor is based on recognizing the parallel major also has a stake in this, and that if C is in C major, C is do, so why not have C also be do in C minor? And this also has some nice advantages, like our 1 and 5 scale degrees are still do and sol. So depending on which one you're more accustomed to, it's going to feel more natural. But the idea here is we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If we want to make minor, we're going to have to adjust a couple of those syllables. Do, re, instead of mi, we'll call this may. The rule is when flatting a scale degree, you change the vowel sound to that letter E, pronounced E. And if you're raising a scale degree, you change the vowel sound to the letter I, pronounced E. So here we've got flatted scale degrees, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. And that's do-based minor. Neither is inherently better than the other, and realistically you don't need to use solfege at all, but if you're going to communicate with other musicians, it is useful to know that these are two systems in existence, and this is how they work. And if you find it useful to use solfege in a minor key, if you haven't already made your choice of la or do-based minor, I'm going to leave that up to you, but choose the one that feels like it might be more natural for you.